So for the last 3 minutes, I'm going to read what I said here. So pretty much this chapter. So chapter one starts. I'm going to talk very briefly. Chapter one starts off pretty much. It's years later. Frodo turns 50 years old. It's pretty much the lead up to Frodo's 50-year-old birthday. Obviously, Sam's his hired gardener. Obviously, everyone in the Shire is still talking about Bilbo disappearing. They blame Gandalf for that. Obviously, Frodo wishes that he left with Bilbo. Obviously, for those 8 years, within those 17 years, for the first 8 years, Gandalf would come back and forth. He would leave and come back to the Shire, obviously. And then after Frodo doesn't see Gandalf for 9 years afterwards, Gandalf comes back 9 years later after the 8 years. That's total of 17 years. And then he tells Frodo about the ring, how the ring is the one ring to rule them all, how it's Sauron's ring, how Sauron lost the ring, and how Isildur cut off his finger, obviously. He talks about the nine humans who had the rings, the seven dwarfs, whatever it is, the three elves, and how they all got corrupted by the power of the ring. Obviously, he talks about how the ring is very dangerous, obviously, and how he's worried about Frodo. He also talks about how Gollum. He talks about how Isildur had the ring. If he got his army got ambushed by the orcs, obviously they killed him. The ring abandoned the ring. What betrayed him pretty much. It left his finger. I'm terrible at these English words. It slipped out of his finger, and then years later, the hobbits, who were the river folk, whatever the name of the river was, I forget. One of these days, Bilbo's best friend Nigo went fishing, and then a fish gets caught in his hook. He ends up going in the water, obviously. Then he ends up seeing the ring. He finds the ring. The ring starts to possess Gollum and Deagle. Deagle doesn't want to give Smeagol the ring, and Smeagol ends up killing him because the ring is evil and it possesses people. Obviously, that's how powerful the ring is. The ring is so powerful that someone like Smeagol was good. Obviously, the moment his friend got the ring started to possess him, and he ends up killing his own friend. Because the ring can possess you, obviously. Just like Frodo at the end of Return of the King can't get rid of the ring, obviously. But I still think Frodo's a hero because he was able to bring the ring all the way to Mount Doom, whereas most people can't do that. Frodo was able to do that, but even Frodo couldn't destroy the ring because the ring is so powerful, obviously. The ring, it possesses you, and what? And it's very evil. And it's Sauron. Sauron desperately wants that ring, obviously. Hence why Gandalf is telling Sauron's hope is to possess the ring, whereas that's Gandalf's biggest fear. Obviously, is Sauron possessing the ring, and the forces of Sauron are all looking for the ring. Obviously, hence why Frodo was in danger, and hence why he has to leave the Shire. Obviously, because he has to get rid of the ring to what? To not have the forces of Sauron go to the Shire, Frodo has to leave the Shire and get rid of the ring. Obviously. Hence, you get you get some history about Gollum, how about Smeagol, how he became Gollum, about the power of the ring, and how Sauron lost the ring. Obviously, stay tuned for my next video. I'm gonna read the next part of chapter 2. This is Avon Mayor. I'm signing out. Peace.